Hi everyone, it's the English Simmer here, and this is a paid for sponsorship by EA. I woke up this morning and they had sent me a little sweet treat, and no, I'm not talking about the Katy Perry version, although I wish. I think I already know what this sweet treat may be, but let's see what they had in store to celebrate the new release of The Sims 4 Lovestruck. Am I about to be Lovestruck? In the world of The Sims, where dreams take flight, EnglishSimmer crafts stories that ignite. Igniting some love, maybe? With growing together and tales so bright, love blossoms under the digital light. I feel like I'm back in GCSE English literature class. From bachelorette challenges full of glee and heartbreak to young families growing by the sea, her Sims find love as wild as can be in heartfelt stories we all long to see. Thanks, Sims. Each Let's Play a journey, emotions unfurl in a pixelated romantic swirl. With laughter and tears and a passionate whirl, EnglishSimmer's love for her Sims is as precious as a pearl. Through every video, she brings delight, guiding her Sims from morning till night. Well, you can definitely bet on me doing that in this video. EnglishSimmer's world, a wondrous sight where stories unfold with pure creative might. Oh my Jeez Louise. Consider me swooned, Sims. I don't want them to fall out. Woo who you. Oh, the freeze bunny. Stop. I literally have one of these stickers on my laptop. And then there's also like me and a little plum bob. And then it says woohoo you. Oh my word. These look actually delicious. You could say I've been inspired. I have a glowing blue plum bob above my head right now. We are gonna take on a challenge whilst also, hopefully, if said challenge goes correctly, having a sweet little treat on the Sims team in these brownies. If you've been here for a lot of these stories that were mentioned, then you might recognize the Sim on your screen right now. This is, of course, the one and only Eden Hyatt Royal, aka my Black Widow. She will always be the Black Widow to me. She is the moment, she is the it girl. Now, I know from my time with early access, there is a challenge already embedded into this expansion, which we are gonna try and complete today. She's already started working on her romance skill, which is gonna be delicious for when we hopefully receive a mysterious phone call to tell us that we have been chosen to partake in a reality TV show. I know it well, and therefore we have to complete 7 perfect dates in 7 days. I'm hoping that over this challenge, we could potentially sort this bedroom out. Because for right now, is she gonna want to bring people back to this little mattress love nest? I think Don Lothario personally would be into it, but I figured first of all, what we should probably do is head over to Cupid's Corner. Young adults, and elders. I mean, if she had it her way, then she would just go for elders, you know? They've already made their money. She would describe herself as materialistic romantic. I also gave her one of the new traits, which is love bug. Maybe we should take materialistic out of there, although I'm like, will that get all the sugar daddies? And will they be filled with as much sugar as the brownies that I am hopefully going to consume? Oh my word. Well, I know he's good with his hands. Oh, well, hello there. James. Sassy Sims? I appreciate you. And of course, I did have to have some fun with her turn-ons and turn-offs. She dislikes messy Sims. However, she obviously loves hard-working Sims and egotistical Sims. Absolutely not going to waste any time on broke Sims. But of course, she does love wealthy and taken. I see you're in a good mood. Maybe we should head out and grab a drink? Absolutely. Not a date, but good to start working on our romance skill early. He just despawned on me. He invited me out for getting drinks and then just disappeared. Have you been picking all the wrong dates? Well, I mean, he picked me and then ghosted me. Maybe it's time to leave your love life in somebody else's hands. He ghosted me. Too bad I'm potentially gonna ghost him in this challenge. Eleanor, is that you? Oh my goodness gracious me. I hope she doesn't become obsessed with me. At a glance, Eden has a neutral attraction to Eleanor. Now, I know that she is turned on by grey hair. I would really, really love it if she could actually order drinks for our group, considering we barely have any simoleons. He's onto my game. He's already wearing disguises. That's my job. Eleanor is sort of falling for Eden and wants to ask if she would like a relationship. Thank goodness she's not feeling uncomfortable anymore. That could have been an early expiry that we absolutely did not need. No way. I just had her go fishing to try and catch some fish so that we could sell them. We just caught this strange ring literally on our first go. Let's examine that bad boy. There's some odd markings inside. It's some form of gnomish. Let's ask about a ring. We have to head on over to the fountain with this and we can steal some money whilst we're here. 8 simoleons. I mean, more than the fish. You know who I know has simoleons? Ted Roswell. We are absolutely going to give him a flirty introduction. Wait, he just stopped wearing it. I haven't seen him take off the bear costume. He's so cute. Oh my goodness gracious me. I'm glad you figured out my ring. I guess I started dressing as a bear after my fiance gave my ring back. Or maybe the ring was cursed. Who knows? All I know is when I was a kid, my mum used to dress as a bear with me. Let's go have a cheeky little gossip about his ex. He is stunning. Hello? Did I just find the love of my life? She's in a sad mood right now, which is actually very, very handy, but an easel is worth 350 simoleons. I'm gonna sell some of my stuff, and can you come and complete a sad painting? You don't know me. I saw you from afar and asked a mutual friend for your number. Hope you don't mind. I'm hopelessly attracted. Oh, how are you gonna get jealous? Whoa, we already have romance? That's swell. Let me get my jacket and I'll come to your house right away. See you soon. Our romantic satisfaction has already fizzled. I barely knew you. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna attempt to give you a... oh my word. They're all jumping at the chance. We need a place to stay? Absolutely not. I am not accommodating for the party house. I mean, it would be kind of handy considering it would be 4 singles, but I don't think I want to push my luck. I'm wealthy, very wealthy. Just last month, I bought Social Bunny in Cupid's Corner. She's an entrepreneur. Just straight up bought them. You caught my eye and I was hoping to get the chance to meet you in person. I know it's a lot to ask, but I have gifts for you. I would send a limo, but I'm kind of a cheapskate. I'll be waiting at the Beso Rapido Motel in Vista and Moser. Exit out of that unsuccessful date. I would actually like to go and meet somebody very, very wealthy. Hello, I am the Black Widow, after all. Nancy land grab me any day for romantic swooning. Right, where is the motel? Directly across the street from us. We can get Nancy on our side. I mean, we already have amazing compatibility. Congratulations on starting your element collection. She didn't give me money. She just gave me elements. Eden met the wealthy widow and it was so weird. Who would have thought someone that age would still be into void critters? I'm not going to ask too many questions about what you got up to in that motel of yours. Wait, how much are these? 200 simoleons, 60 simoleons, 175, a measly 10, 54 simoleons, absolutely 18 and 36. And then of course we did get, it's only a common. She can even give us a foil card. Wow. Maybe I should have kept the void critter card as a little souvenir. Most important question that I'm gonna ask this whole entire video. Can that get me a vibrating love heart bed? No. 4,500. Whoa. James Heaton is so utterly smitten with Eden that he is proposing marriage. Well, go on, if you insist. You have been selected for 7 Wild Dates, romance-based reality TV show. If you choose to participate, you will be tasked with having 7 consecutive perfect dates whilst hidden cameras record your every every move. If you complete all dates perfectly, you will be awarded with the grand prize. Warning, by signing up for this, you consent to being filmed for the next week. I've already been filming for exactly an hour. Get me signed up. Of course, we are gonna invite in our fiance, James Heaton. James, I am so sorry to this man, but you are actually going to be our first victim, and I do apologize for that. We know each other so well, so we're gonna do a romantic date. We're not gonna have any other guests, but we're gonna maybe have some food. We're gonna have a little romantic one where we actually go to the park, have a little stargaze, maybe a cheeky little woohoo in public, perhaps. For every perfect date that we get, I will devour one of the brownies that The Sims sent to us. Make a joke about marriage. We can also head on down here. We can go to shopping, and then we can purchase some romantic items. Ooh, we're definitely gonna get the fireplace ready romantic bear. I will say chocolate truffles are kind of close. We'll just get one box for now. 150 simoleons a pop. Already want to spend some more time together? Absolutely. More time for me to get a perfect date with you. Let's go watch the sky with James. The fact that we could watch the sky with Sammy. Sammy, don't worry, you'll always be in the back of my mind. We are absolutely gonna have a woohoo with James. I should really be keeping an eye out. Gotta keep an eye out for Selena. There they go. I feel like I was about to say I feel like we should give them some privacy, but I don't think they would be doing this out in the open if privacy is really what they were looking for. Oh, this is a very nice... It's a butterfly bush. Same. Can't say I'd be doing it so close to what is happening over here. Whoa, Frog King? That's not my bear. We got the perfect date. Oh la la, it's getting Stevie in here. I'm not gonna lie, I did see Father Winter on the dating app, and I know that he comes with an awful lot. He's a Mr. Moneybags, so I have to admit I did add him to my contacts. No, I wouldn't like to extend it any longer. We still have 3 more hours to kill, honestly. Speaking of, let's have that little self-portrait. This is Eden right here. This is James. We know this sad painting well. Vlad, I'm sorry to tell you, this is not how you win over Eden. She's not one to be serenaded. We got 1 out of 7. So now it's reset for another 24 hours. And we are going to immediately elope with James. James, get on over here and bring with you that 20,000 simoleons. I'm fairly sure we have something that we want to give to him. You can take those chocolate truffles, and we are going to lock for everyone. We did have a perfect date, so it's time to actually devour one of our brownies. Oh my goodness gracious me. Those are some of the gooeyest brownies I think I've ever had. And it's just like double chocolate because of the chocolate on top. I should probably not be eating the whole of these considering I have 6 more to eat. It'd only feel right if we got Sunny the Tragic Clown up there as well. We're just gonna do it at our home. Just ignore the pleading that you may potentially hear from another room. We do need to paint on this date, so let's actually discuss color theory. Actually gonna have Eleanor paint. I would once again like a souvenir. I kind of wish we could ask them what to paint. I would love to have her paint a portrait of me. Not that I'm self-obsessed or anything like that. Oh, you silly old woman. You should just open your eyes and see what's right in front of you. Discuss woohoo role models. Wait, don't we have a little... there we go. I mean, I can be your role model if you want me to. There's another perfect date for us. I'm scared to end date cheerfully, even though I know usually that just means that you get a gold. I don't want to spend more time with you. We already have 5.5 hours to kill on this one. That's her choice of flirty. James, I'm so sorry to do this to you, but we are going to flirt bachelor with Eleanor right in front of him. James saw Eden breaking his boundaries and is thinking of getting a divorce. They decided to get a divorce. Oh no! I forgot that we'd feel very sad alongside him, but you know what we can do? We can have him devour some chocolate truffles to get over his heartbreak. Eden, I don't know, when you were wanting to buy some more sweet treats, what if we were to just lay them on the ground for when he gets hungry? We finished our second perfect date. We can have another brownie. This is how you know I'm terrible at my job, because I really should have taken a photo before I started devouring these. James is feeling the negative effects of love and is truly suffering. Something is approaching. We can't get distracted too much though. We still need to have a good date. We've got 12 hours to do it. We need to get over this sadness. Oh, this is someone that we haven't really got much of a relationship with, which scares me just a teensy bit. We really need to have some more like friendly interactions for this one. Very attracted to him. She said, oh, you have over 500,000 simoleons? Sign me up. You are my type on paper. Not Father Winter with the gold teeth. Absolute serve, sir. Did you say sleigh bells? They're all lining up outside my door. I can't take this. One of you is gonna need to expire, like ASAP. Absolutely no romance bar, but it doesn't even matter because of course we got another gold. I've literally just said end date cheerfully and he's been like, do you want to extend this date? She said, no, you do not have the X factor. But our romance just shot up after a great day. Yoink, thank you. I will take you and your simoleons. What's yours is mine and what mine is also mine. Let me cook, let me cook. He's an adult, he's not an elder. He's catfished me with the gray hair. This time around, I feel like we should do a blind date. Spice it up. Let's go to the nightclub. If you're having 7 dates, you at least gotta keep Eden on her toes. You don't want her to get bored. Thank you, Dominic. I will take that 4 simoleon tip off you. Oh, is my date also gonna pay me? These Sims really are just a little bit lonely. They just want someone to talk to, and if that's gonna be me, then it's gonna be me. We are kind of matching. Wait, why is this cute? Why am I shipping? If I was on a date and somebody ordered olives, I apologize, but that would actually give me the ick. Yes, call me shallow. Hi everyone, it's the shallow simmer here. Doesn't seem to be a microphone. However, if we click on the bartender, we can purchase social items. A little bit of a hack there. Imagine you're on a date and they just whip out a full-blown, like, stand-up microphone just to practice singing. I hate it. He's not even paying attention to us. He's paying more attention to Sergio. We got gold. You know what? I'm gonna let him go. Honestly, it seems like he wants to interact with Sergio just a little bit more than he wants to interact with me. And who am I to break up true love? I hope you live a very happy life together. Would it be bad if I did a double, like, back-to-back blind date? Although I am scared that she's gonna pass out. Doesn't that add a little bit of mystery though? Who is this woman that passed out at the bar with me on my first date? I kind of want a little bit of mischief. I thought he was an elder. Why am I being elderfished by all of these Sims? He just needed to walk over at a leisurely pace. As Natasha Bedingfield said, he needed to feel the rain on his skin. Be deceptive. Don't mind if I do. Lie about our career. You might not be able to catfish in this pack, but I am gonna claim to be a unicorn trainer. Actually, I'm claiming that I fire cannons at unicorns, but I make a lot of money out of it. This one could be the one that actually messes this all up for me. This could be the one where I just fall asleep. Why did I choose to be romantic with a blind date? I got too confident. Don't give away your plans, Eden. He can't know. She begins to feel all tingly. Are you sure that's just the ring, or does it have something to do with Mr. Volkov? Eden, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Girl, there's only like an hour left of this social event. You need to ask if we can extend it, and then we need to go home. We need to cuddle and fall asleep together. No, because even then we wouldn't finish the date. We just need to like be affectionate, please. Oh, this is awful. Okay, how long is this gonna give us? Imagine if they said no to that. Oh, it gave us 2 hours. It gave us 2 extra hours. Thank goodness. Christopher has left the date after receiving too many mean or mischievous interactions. But it didn't say technically that we failed the challenge. We just have 19 hours. Maybe Christopher was my knight in shining armor. We can get a redo. This feels like a personality quiz in Lovestruck. Seeing what couple's costume they decide to put on. I like how he's absolutely aired me. He's just made me look like a Muppet for wearing a hot dog outfit. No wonder our next 2 interactions have to be silly interactions. We're walking around dressed as a hot dog. Now you want to extend the date when it's going so well. Couldn't have done that yesterday when I was passing out repeatedly, eh? Unfortunately, James isn't feeling sad anymore, which I'm sad about. The fact that we're getting cherished memory photos from each of these as well, incredible. We had James first, then we had the one and only Eleanor, then we had Mr. Clement, we had you, and finally Mr. Christopher. Oh, such millennials. When he's so swole, your hand cuts through his pec. Share the juicy details of your recent day. Oh my, that sounds fabulous. Not to be weird, but if you end up not working out, would you mind passing my number along? I'd love to get in on that. She said, let me insert myself into your love story. You know what? That feels canon for Nancy Landgrab. I hope you two work out together more than your voices do. Maybe take things back to your place. I'm sorry, Nancy. I've got another date to crack on with, love. I have a very strict shooting schedule. Ooh, my heart was in my mouth. We only had half an hour left, and I was like, is this the last 2 interactions? Are they actually gonna help me tick off this date? But thankfully, they did. 6 out of 7, and I'm fairly sure I have the perfect date lined up for a Black Widow. We're gonna go on a date with someone we've already been on a date with. It's not the Black Widow challenge with at least 1 expiration date. Some Sims just need sleep. Eleanor, how dare you? It's 4 a.m. in the morning. How dare you not answer my call? This one, I feel, sums us up perfectly. Jekyll and Hyde, anybody? Our final expiration. We'll just tell her that she misheard it. We'll just tell her that it's exploration. She'll be fine. I genuinely thought that that was like running out of time, but we've still got 22 hours. I think it's making her tense because she knows that she could be getting like the grand prize, and so she's getting stressed out by that fact. Girl, relatable. At least one of us will be a reality show winner. Be romantic, exercise, swim. I think that's pretty much all we want to do. I want this to be a pretty focused date. And of course, this is going to be at the brand new gym that came with Lovestruck. She's still sad. I forgot that she saw us cheating on her. You know what? We're just too good for that because she's still accepting our flirtation. Eden, you look so good with that high bun. I'm absolutely obsessed. Do you even lift, bro? Surely not. That's not my talk about exercise. How is that under friendly? That feels so mean, especially to a little old lady. She's like, get those knees up and eat your vegetables. She's avoiding working out at all costs. She's like, let me just stand here and teach you what to do. Congrats, you have won the 7 Wild Dates challenge, and our hidden cameras recorded everything. Whoa, we're a 3-star celebrity from that, and it's sure to be our next new hit. We got 25,000 simoleons, which, not gonna lie, in comparison to the 500,000 simoleons we got from Romancing Father Winter, feels like nothing, but I'll take it. We also won a heartbed, and we got free couples counseling for 4 weeks. Oh, heck yes. Who are we gonna use that with is the question. I mean, me and Eleanor, we have a strained relationship, but I don't know how long Eleanor is gonna be around for. Eleanor was not long for this world. I can't believe it. After all this time, finally, it happened. You got one, Eden, you got one. Thank goodness that happened after they stopped recording. She said, cut the cameras, I'm deadly serious. And she meant there's the Black Widow that I know and love. Can we even ask him to go to couples counseling with us? I'm gonna assume no, considering we aren't even together. But I do feel as if Clement may potentially need to go to counseling after what he has witnessed. We've stolen his money. We've expired an elder right in front of his eyes. Eleanor Sullivan has passed away. I thought you might want to know. I mean, they have no evidence. They assume that I wasn't there, and I'm not going to be telling anyone any differently. That was so much fun. It was difficult, don't get me wrong. That new date system, even with them asking you to like extend it, they are some long dates. But you do still have the freedom to like end it when you want, and it just goes to show you can have 7 perfect dates. If I can do it, I firmly believe anyone can do it. Big thank you to EA for sponsoring this video. This has been such a fun challenge to explore the brand new expansion pack with. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed seeing little Eden back on the channel for a bit in all her Max's glory. She was rocking so many different things from both base game and Lovestruck. Remember, base game is absolutely free to play to anyone who wants it now, so go ahead, download it if you haven't already, and who knows? Maybe someday you'll be on a reality TV show dating 7 Sims in a row and getting perfect on every single one of them. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I will speak to you all in my next one. Bye now.